What do you think about Bhagwan Das, Julie?
I don't like him.
She doesn't like him. She likes him. She just
I don't like him.
God is here now in your body, in your feelings, in this life. There is no one else but you. You are the deity. You find it in this bone temple here now in this world. This is it. Get going. Don't lose this opportunity. Don't fritter your time away. Walking down Broadway. Get it here. Use the birth for all it's worth.
When I'm in that man's presence, I feel that he is connected to the mother like no human I have ever encountered. He opens up lines of inquiry, questions we need to ask. You know, who are we essentially? Why are we here? How do we find out who we are and why we're here? You know, everything he does brings us back to these fundamental questions. They're the premise questions. With Bhagavan Das, you get so tapped into what really matters. You just stop caring about stupid things. That's what he does. It's like, who cares if the dishes are dirty when I'm really getting why the fire hydrant is God?
What
do you see when you look at this tree?
Yoni. I see the spread legs of the mother.
Yeah.
You know, with her yoni right there, with like a little pubic hair. Right there, the little green pubic hair. How beautiful, huh? My path of Agor is worshiping Kali. Kali is the goddess of sex and death. Her main form that I worship her in is the yoni. The yoni is the vagina, because the vagina is the door of life. All of us come from the yoni. The woman is God to me. I worship women. I love women, and it's the easiest way that I can constantly be in the presence of God because women are everywhere. Ma. Bhagavan Das actually means, Bhaga means yoni. It's the vagina of the woman. And Van means Lord. So it really means Lord of the Yoni, which seems a very appropriate name for me.
I don't know what to do with this chasing of 21-year-old women thing, and I don't know if there's really anything I have to do with it.
I don't think you have to do anything. The only doorway into the Master is through the heart. And if that connection's happening with you in Bhagavan Das, you're home. That's it. And if your mind is going, then you're not quite home.
I think it would be unwise to place any of the chanting artists in a guru or spiritual teacher position. All of us are embracing this particular teaching because we need it. We're immersing ourselves in this energy because we need it, not because there's some service that's to be done to humanity.
I can understand, how the girls get sucked into his charisma, and knowing Babaji and just seeing his, just his own longing, his own frailty, I can definitely see why he would turn to that to fix his own wound.
If you only were allowed to say one thing, just one thing about this doc and about Bubba, what would it be?
I'd say don't throw out the holy man with the bathroom.
No, not again! I can't stand that line.
Don't throw out the
if you
holy
say
man
that line one more time, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, then just stop doing it and I won't have to say it. Just get in the water with him, man. The dirty water, the ecstatic water, it's all God, man. That's his point. You keep judging him because he likes 20-year-old girls. Listen, he's an old soul with a young psyche. So what?
The question is, does it really matter? Does how he behaves in his personal life really matter in terms of how we look at him as a Upu Guru, as a door opener, as a helper?
I think that the whole ball of wax matters. There are many men and women who are presenting themselves as gurus in the West, and they have a flaw, and that flaw matters. You have to be able to justify your actions on every plane.
Why are you so angry?
It was very hurtful. It's very hurtful. You invite somebody into your home, you take care of him, you do his laundry for him, you know, and he doesn't give a He's all in his narcissism. He's a total megalomaniac. He talks about you for 2 or 3 seconds and he's back to himself. He makes a move on your girlfriend. He steals her most precious picture, which to me is, talk about, you know, spiritual toxicity. I mean, that's really the height of it.
Opinions mean nothing. People get the guru they deserve.
He destroys everybody's life. But, you know, in a way, well, that's what they wanted. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gotten involved with him.
I had experienced the sharp wheel of weapons returning upon me.
And one fine day, I walked into the truth.
It's really an alchemy, you know, it's alchemy. It's taking the shadow and finding the light in the darkness. That's what it is. I never got that glass of water.
I left it for you on the table.
Did you? I never drank it.
You know, all I can do is like a devotee, put it in front of you and hope for the best. That's all I can do.
I know. It's hard, man.
It's hard to be a devotee to a man who won't drink the water.
If it doesn't happen in this lifetime, I know Babaji knows this better than anybody else. He's going to be dealing with it next lifetime. Next lifetime, he may come back as an 18-year-old girl. Now that would be good. That would be yoga. Oh God, that would teach him.
So what's the relationship between spirituality and psychosis?
In psychosis, it's a very thin line between madness, and you know, illumination. I'm a hungry mother. I am hungry to eat my children and devour the world.
Yeah, right on.
I love you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God. Shiru charles the road and Nina Manamukuru and Diary, but in order to be Maladu, would I go